The Spotted Siblings. A tale of rivalry and harmony. And now, attention. A riddle. I'm a big cat with spots so fine. In trees and grasslands, I like to climb. My cubs I hide in secret lairs, to keep them safe from unaware. How long do my little ones stay with me? Maybe 3 months, or 1 year, or 2 years. You will find out the correct answer at the end of the story. Deep in the heart of the African savanna, where golden grass swayed in the warm breeze and acacia trees stretched their branches towards the azure sky, lived a family of leopards. Mama Leopard, with her sleek spotted coat and watchful golden eyes, had recently given birth to 2 adorable cubs, Luna and Leo. Luna, the firstborn, was a curious and adventurous little leopard. Her spots seemed to shimmer in the sunlight as she explored every nook and cranny of their territory. Leo, born just minutes after his sister, was more cautious but incredibly clever. His emerald eyes sparkled with intelligence as he observed the world around him. As the cubs grew, so did their desire to prove themselves. Luna and Leo began to compete for everything: who could climb the highest branch, who could pounce on the most leaves, and who could catch their mama's attention the most. One sunny morning, Mama Leopard decided it was time for the cubs' first hunting lesson. "Today, my little ones," she purred, "you'll learn how to stalk prey. The key is to be patient, quiet, and swift." Luna's eyes widened with excitement. "I'll be the best hunter ever," she declared, puffing out her chest. Leo frowned. "No, I will," he retorted, his tail swishing in determination. Mama Leopard sighed, realizing the lesson might be more challenging than she had anticipated. As they crept through the tall grass, Mama Leopard pointed out a small antelope grazing nearby. "Watch how I move," she whispered, demonstrating the slow, calculated steps of a leopard on the hunt. Luna, eager to prove herself, rushed forward before her mother finished the demonstration. Her paws rustled the grass, alerting the antelope, which bounded away in fright. Leo hissed, "You scared it away. I could have caught it if you hadn't messed up." "No, you couldn't," Luna snapped back. "I'm faster than you. I would have caught it first." Their bickering continued throughout the day, each trying to outdo the other in every aspect of the lesson. Mama Leopard watched with growing concern, wondering how she could help her cubs learn to work together instead of against each other. That night, as the family rested in their den, Mama Leopard had an idea. "Tomorrow," she announced, "we'll have a special challenge. You'll need to work as a team to succeed." The next morning, Luna and Leo followed their mother to a small clearing. In the center stood a tall termite mound, and atop it sat a juicy piece of meat, a treat that made both cubs' mouths water. "Your challenge," Mama Leopard explained, "is to retrieve that meat. But there's a catch: you must do it together. If either of you touches the ground around the mound, you'll fail the challenge." Luna and Leo exchanged puzzled glances. How could they possibly reach the meat without touching the ground? "Remember," Mama Leopard added with a knowing smile, "2 heads are often better than 1. At first the cubs tried to solve the puzzle individually. Luna attempted to leap straight onto the mound but fell short, landing on the ground with a frustrated growl. Leo tried to climb up the side but found it too steep and slippery. As the sun climbed higher in the sky, the cubs grew hungry and irritable. They began to argue again, each blaming the other for their failure. "This is impossible," Luna complained, flopping down in defeat. Leo sat beside her, his spotted brow furrowed in thought. Suddenly, his eyes lit up. "Wait a minute," he said slowly. "What if we work together?" Luna looked at him skeptically. How? Leo explained his plan, and for the first time, Luna listened without interrupting. She nodded, a smile spreading across her face. That's brilliant, Leo. With renewed energy, the cubs put their plan into action. Leo crouched down, allowing Luna to climb onto his back. With Leo providing a stable base, Luna was able to reach higher up the termite mound. She dug her claws in, creating footholds for Leo to use. Slowly but surely, they ascended the mound, taking turns supporting each other. Finally, with one last coordinated effort, Luna reached the top and grasped the piece of meat in her jaws. As they slid down the mound together, triumphant grins on their faces, Mama Leopard approached with pride shining in her eyes. Well done, my clever cubs, she purred. You've learned a valuable lesson today. Luna and Leo shared the meat, savoring both the taste of their success and the newfound appreciation for each other's strengths. From that day forward, the spotted siblings still competed, but it was different now. They challenged each other to become better, not to prove who was best. They discovered that Luna's bravery complemented Leo's careful planning, and Leo's patience balanced Luna's impulsiveness. As they grew into young adult leopards, Luna and Leo became an unstoppable team. They hunted together, watched each other's backs, and shared in each other's joys and sorrows. The savanna whispered tales of the inseparable spotted siblings who could overcome any obstacle when they worked as one. And so, under the vast African sky, where the stars twinkled like scattered spots on a leopard's coat, Luna and Leo learned that the strongest bonds are forged not in rivalry, but in harmony. They discovered that in the great adventure of life, having a sibling by your side makes the journey not just easier, but infinitely more wonderful. As Mama Leopard watched her cubs grow into magnificent, cooperative hunters, she smiled to herself, knowing that her little ones had learned the most important lesson of all, that family, working together, can accomplish anything. And in the heart of the savanna, where the wind whispers secrets to the acacia trees, the legend of the spotted siblings lives on, a testament to the power of togetherness and the unbreakable bond of family. The end. And now the correct answer to the riddle. The correct answer is 1 year. Leopard cubs typically stay with their mother for about 12 to 18 months, which rounds to approximately 1 year. This period is crucial for their development and survival. Here's why. Learning period. During this time, the mother teaches her cubs essential survival skills such as hunting techniques, identifying prey, and avoiding dangers. Protection. The mother provides protection from predators and other threats while the cubs are still vulnerable. Nutrition. For the first few months, cubs rely on their mother's milk. As they grow, she teaches them to hunt, gradually introducing them to solid food. Independence. By the end of this period, the cubs have usually developed enough skills to survive on their own. Natural cycle. This time frame also aligns with the leopard's reproductive cycle, as the mother may be ready to have another litter after about 18 months.